Alrighty, guys, what's going on? So I'm back. I know you guys don't even see me too well, but fuck it. Today we're today we're looking at the juicy hemp wrap blue. I really quickly I want to get this off my chest because I don't know if these are authentic. Can somebody let me know if these are real? I have mixed feelings about this, and this is going to cause me anxiety if I don't know. So, if you guys want me to have anxiety? I think the fuck not. Um, Anyways, all joking aside, let's get this going. So, by the way, this smells as you'd expect like blueberry, or really blue. So when I say blue, I mean like if you guys ever tried the blue Mountain Dew or blue Gatorade, that exact smell. Fucking beautiful. So if you guys don't like either of those, you guys are fucking weird. Just saying. You guys don't have to subscribe. To all you other guys that are normal people, or whatever you guys do, I don't know what you kids do these days. I'm 24, so I'm officially old. According to my friend's son, I'm old. He's like 3, so it's okay. Um, I was only slightly offended, if you're watching this, Danny. Only slightly. But by the way, shout out to my boy Dan for having a kid. 2 kids now. He just had a daughter. I mean, that's fucking crazy. So I think I grinded a little bit more than I'm going to need. You guys know the deal. We're using the Apes in Space. Now, I've rolled blunts using hemp wraps on this channel before, I'm pretty sure. The one kind of not really drawback, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. And this is really anything it's just because it's rolled around a tube. To get this to stay flat or at least open is a bit of a challenge, but nothing you can't conquer and whatnot. Also, I really can't see too well because this fucking light. I usually have my camera in front of the light, so it kind of blocks it a little bit. And if I turn it off, you guys won't really see this too well. And let's just leave it at that. So, bingo, bango. You guys know the deal. Rolling hemp wraps. The only kind of, I guess, tricky part I would say that most, if not all people rolling these have. And when I say all, this is going to be like the one, or like the rare time where it's like, it's not everybody, but like, a very, very big majority of people have that issue of getting these to stick. And personally speaking, once you kind of roll enough of these, I don't know what it is, you just kind of get that muscle memory or whatever it is on getting these to stick. Getting these to roll is like, as you guys, I got a little piece of stem. Thankfully I caught that. A little tricky at first, but nonetheless, one thing that I like to do is not roll with a crutch. I did that in one of my blunt videos, and you guys just fucking roasted me, so I deleted the comment and acted like it was never there. But I'm not even joking. That's seriously something that's happened to me. I've gotten roasted for putting a crutch. If you guys don't know what a crutch is, let me roll this because I'm almost done. I'm gonna roll this like a cone. Anybody that hates people that roll cones, cone blunts is a fucking weirdo. There is a master art form to rolling blunts that are made from like a hemp wrap. Yeah, before I dump all my fucking weed out, because that would be fun, wouldn't it? You guys would fucking love that. It happened to me the other day. I was rolling a joint in front of my house. And I don't know what the fuck happened. I think the wind... It's literally the first time it's ever happened to me in the almost 3 years of smoking. And yeah, I see those memes all the time, and I'm like, kind of like, I don't think it's going to happen to me. And then it happened to me. And then I was devastated. I literally went inside and cried for like a good 2 minutes. Then I said, fuck, I got that joint. I might as well smoke it. So I went and walked all the way down to my local park. Huffed the doob. To tear off that bit of excess. And I got high. So, yeah, not everything turns out bad in the end. Remember that. So, as much as that sounded like a life motivation speech, I apologize if any of you guys get grossed out watching me lick this like a fucking clit. But I don't know how many clits you can lick that you lick like this, but you know what I'm saying. Ladies, you know the procedures. So anyways, when it comes to rolling these, this is probably the biggest pain in the ass, is getting this bit to stick. And sometimes it's right now, I tear excess off. Now, one thing that I do that I think a lot of people are going to hate me for is I tap my blunts. I know it's weird. Not many people do this, at least that I've seen. I can't even speak. But I roll my joints and my blunts tight enough that this does work decently. Get my pinkle and poke, poke, poke. And just pray to God it does not unroll, because if it does, partway through smoking, we're fucked. So I'm going to get this shit finished and we'll be right back. Alright, so we've got this just about finished. Where's my lighter? All I have to really do now is just kind of toast the mouth end, because sadly it came a little bit unraveled, so I just do one of these. Showing you guys what I'm doing. We're just doing this. And once it comes warm to the touch, you're pretty much good to go. And personally speaking, I've kind of bounced back and forth between using a torch, between using a torch and a regular kind of lighter. Whereas I like to refer any lighter that's got this kind of flame is a soft flame, and then a torch. So, and the reason I'm saying this is because at one point I didn't know that these kind of lighters could be refilled with butane. I'm not saying clippers. I mean, like, I didn't know, like, lighters, this kind of flame, use butane as well. So, one thing that I'm going to do is kind of, like, tear off that bit of excess. I will probably regret this, but it's all good. Do I got something just to kind of... There we go. So I'm not getting any smoke because I literally, it's burning off a bit of excess. But I'm definitely going to get like resi looking lips. Don't judge your boy. And call me sticky lips. Because some of y'all guys are fucking weird. Just saying. What I should have did is bring my fucking bottle of butane in here. I've got 6 times purified butane. Let's get her done. Very, very smooth flavor. Now, I'm not getting an abundance of like blueberry flavor, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's not terrible per se. And I also just remembered that I got, you guys may remember this guy, the OG butane torch. This is the reason why, and mind you, granted, this thing is probably, fuck yeah, it's empty. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's still butane in this. So I really did fuck up by doing that to the mouth end. Nonetheless, it does have a nice blueberry taste to it, or blue taste. I know it sounds stupid to saying just blue, but that's such how I'm going to explain this. Because it's not quite blueberry, but it's not blueberry. You know what I'm saying? So like, out of 10, how similar to blueberry does this taste? This is like a 6, 7. So it tastes sweet-ish, blueberry-esque, if I may, but it's not blueberry. It's kind of like when you go to like the dollar store and you get those like off-brand drinks that are like fruit drinks and shit, and then you get like the peace tea, not shit, or Arizona, fucking number one. But I mean, in terms of harshness, this is definitely not something that's going to burn harsh. Will make me cough just as much as a joint, probably. But not something that I wouldn't, like, if I had to go to like a social gathering, passing around this, honestly, yo, this would definitely be that kind of thing. Not something that I would be shy to bring around friends and be like, oh, no, you guys may not like, no. I would definitely, even this flavor, I would definitely bring it around some of my homies and be like, yo, you guys gotta try this. This is, like, really good. Not, this is da bomb, but, like, this is really good, you know? I don't give this the da bomb approval, seal of approval, yet. Next flavor that I want to review is Manic, which is basically mango tropical. Have I tried tropical before? I think so. Must have, because there's 2 of each. I'm not sure. I don't remember what the fuck these taste like, but mango or Manic, whatever the fuck that means, and then tropical, which I'm gonna assume it's kind of like a fruit punch kind of deal. I got another one of these blue, and then the absolute pinnacle of, if disgusting was a product, red alert. If anybody ever buys, if you like these, please exactly in detail, grave detail, have you explain to me what it is about this flavor that you like that makes you go back. Like, that tastes worse than fucking stank puss. Honestly, God, that's just, disgusting. So, you don't like disgusting flavors. I don't like disgusting flavors. I don't like stank puss. That's for damn sure. That shit will have you running for the fucking hills. But, I just forgot about the blunt, man. What do I rate the blunt? Blunt out of 10 is a 10. I mean, like the way I rolled, it's kind of shit. Like, what the fuck is that? But, it's a blunt. I mean, maybe I'm saying that because I'm not about to fucking go and unroll this and roll another one, but, and by the way, there's another one in here. This was a fresh pack, and then I'll show you guys I have the second pack of these. These are definitely, if you guys are into rolling blunts, don't like tobacco, but don't want to get a King Palm. Although, speaking of King Palm really quickly, I do believe they've, from my understanding, started releasing non-pre-rolled palm leaves, which is really cool. I'm not sure exactly how that works, because I kind of feel like if I were to unroll a King Palm, take like the little crown thing off, the gold piece, and unroll it, and then put my weed in and try to roll it like a regular blunt, it just wouldn't work, because it would be brittle and all that. But I don't know if I'm going to try that, because again, like I said, I'm not really going to be doing this smoking shit very frequently. It's going to be a very, like I mean infrequent, very infrequent. Next time I'm going to be buying weed, it's more than likely going to be my birthday. But the way that it's burning, as you can expect, kind of dark. And that's not just the blunt. That is also the weed. It's not something that's going to enhance necessarily. At least I don't think it will enhance the high. So, I mean, if that's what you're looking for, get something that's like a terpene infused thing and get limonene. I mean, anything with lime in it. That's just one of the reasons why lemon sour is one of my favorite fucking sour, one of my favorite diesel strains. By the way, I hope you guys don't mind I got the door open in my garage just to kind of air it out, because it smelled like fucking weed yesterday. It was bothering me. And I like smoking when it's raining, but it's kind of raining a little bit harder, so I don't want to get drenched. But, I was debating whether or not to go to the park and do this, but then I was like, I don't really want to bring my phone and a little stand and shit and go to the park to then find out the benches were soaked, or to get caught up in, like, mad rain and then fucking have to walk home, you know, not that's far, but to walk home with, like, the stand and shit. I wouldn't bring my tripod, because that's a little bit too, like, fucking eye-catching and shit. I don't need people like, oh, for sure, I know he's going to be making a video, right? And when you have a tripod, or you're either taking pictures or making a video. And when they hear me talking to myself, because that's what I'm doing, they know I'm making a video. And I'm not about to go and post myself out there like that. If somebody asks, I'll tell them, but nobody's asked me. That's in person or whatever. I've had one person actually recognize, really freaky. recognize me from my main, My Life in the Six, or now I call myself T. Italian. I'll link that in the description if I remember. And I thought that was kind of interesting. Now, then again, you know, I don't really try to put myself out there. I'm not like to some of those people that have their fucking their Instagram handle stickered on their fucking vehicle. I thought about that, but then I'm like, you know what? It's a family vehicle. I really don't think that's appropriate. Yeah. Really, really liking this. It's smooth as fuck. I'm actually surprised this water stayed pretty cool. Damn. I should be bringing more water in here. Actually, I was supposed to bring a bottle with me, and I completely forgot it right in front of my door. But this video has been 10 minutes, so I'm going to wrap this up. Out of 10, what do I rate this? This is a 10 out of 10. I mean, flavor is there. It's not exactly what I want, but it is pretty much what I expect for... When you look at this, what you expect is a blueberry flavor... Fuck. A blueberry flavored hemp wrap, and that's pretty much what you're getting. Only it's not blueberry, so take that as you will. If you guys have smoked these, let me know what you guys think. Really quick before we go, a little burn thing on this. Look at that, it's burning pretty nice. Really evenly. I haven't had to relight this, which is really... One thing I think I find with like all hemp wraps is I don't have to really relight them, which is nice. But that's usually common with blunts. Anyways, guys, love you guys.